One click is all it takes to lose everything.
We are in a cyber war. You can either be a defendant or you could be a victim.
Oh, hey, thanks for joining me again. I tell you, I get so pumped just looking at the feedback. I tell you, this one post where I just said, hey, how can I help you? It got over 6,420 views, 13 comments, 12 likes. I tell you, that means a lot because like I said, this world is crazy, it's dangerous, and we need to work together, and I really want to help folks. So as you can imagine, with all these comments, I can't address all of them, but let me go through and pick out a few of these. Here's a great one. Good morning, Eric. First of all, thank you for sharing your knowledge with the community. Well, you're welcome, and thank you for acknowledging that. I would like to get some additional info regarding KPIs, key performance indicators in cybersecurity, the importance of them and how to track them. Well, here's the problem, and it actually surprises me that it took us this long to figure it out. The reason why cybersecurity hasn't worked in corporations for so long is a simple reason. The cybersecurity team has all of the responsibility, and the executives and vice presidents have all of the authority. Well, so guess what? You have a vice president of engineering. He doesn't follow the policies, he doesn't do what he's supposed to, he basically says screw that and doesn't do what he should. His staff clicks on a link, violates the policy and infects the corporation. 50 million records are stolen, and what happens? The chief information security officer gets fired and nothing happens to the VP of engineering. Well, let me help you out here. That's a broken model. If you're sitting here, I would love this. I would love it. I go in and I screw up and you get hit. I mean, that doesn't make sense. It's like if you have two kids in your family, when one kid does something wrong, the other kid gets punished. That's irrational, yet that's how we've run security in companies. Security has all of the responsibility and none of the authority. So what we need to do is flip that with key performance indicators. Now what it does is security defines what those KPIs are, and now business units that don't follow them get monetarily impacted. So for example, if you have a security policy, you should put in place that anytime somebody violates a security policy, the VP of that person gets a -5, and based on that score, that impacts their bonus and that impacts their financial compensation. The one that we do a lot with companies is phishing campaigns. A lot of people are using these phishing programs that seeing if people click on emails they're not supposed to. Well, instead of when somebody clicks on an email they're not supposed to, they get a report or they get written up. What if that was a KPI and now the manager, the director, and the vice president all get financially impacted by that decision? I will tell you, if you start giving managers and vice presidents the authority and the responsibility for security, they will start to take it seriously. And that's what I love about security KPIs. It fixes the problem and makes the people who have the authority also responsible for fixing the issues.